Yeah, I think there's water in that skin. Oh yeah, filling up fast. Yeah, the neighbor's asking, what the heck do I have a 40-foot truck box for? I said, well, I'm going to cut the side open. I'm going to make it a rolling door. And I'm going to put my sawmill inside. They said, oh, the heck you are. Well, I cut it out, made it a sliding door. And I got my LT-10 Wood-Mizer saw in there, track and all. Well, I'm getting ready to cut the first cut. Blue line's it. What do we have for power? Oh yeah, we got our battery pack. Let's try this out. Yeah, I think there's water in that skin. Well, there's the first cut. Well, maybe you can see the blue line there is going to get cut up, and the blue line right there will get cut, and then right below those rivets there I'll attach the rail, and we'll see about hooking that up and cutting the top, all but 3 inches on both corners. Hook the door to it and then cut that last 3 inches. Let's hope it works. Yeah, I've got the first rail up. That's a 10-foot rail. I have it set in the center. I'll put 10 foot on each end. That way I'll have 30 feet. The door is 16 feet, so I need 32 foot of rail, but I'll put the roller 1.5 feet inside, and that way it'll roll 32 feet. I'll show you. All right, I'm working on the rail that's going to move the door on the side. And what I've done is I put the rollers on the upper set and in the center, and I'm trying it here on the lower set on the outside, and they both slide easily. I'm just trying to decide which one of these I want to do. I'll let you know. All right, so you kind of tell by scale what I'm doing. I've got these 3 sets setting up here. That's what the door will ride on. I'll be able to put 1 bolt in the bottom. Go ahead and cut the last little bit I'll leave. I'll leave about 6 inches uncut. That'll give me enough room to knock that piece out. Go ahead and bolt up the rest of them. See how all that works? All right, after testing and trying to roll past the T-nut that's in the track, I've found that just 1 washer keeps everything level. Rolls right past these, no problem at all. So we're up here on the trailer, And this is the rail I put in and the hinges I put on to hold it up. As you can see here, it's not cut all the way yet. I don't have that one cut. But I did put in the bottom bolt, and this one is in loose. So it looks like the other holes aren't going to be used at all because, they're above the cut line. So I'll go ahead and get that cut out. We'll see how that hangs. All right, working on the sliding door on the trailer. As you can see, I have it cut at the bottom. It's not all the way to the line yet. I have it cut at the top, but the 6 inches here, 6 inches there, and 6 inches there aren't cut. I've got the side cut about 95% of the way. And I'm doing the side here now. We'll get that cut. Last thing, we'll be cutting those 6-inch strips here. We'll see if that door hangs. There we are. We're broken free all the way across. The only thing holding it on yet is a piece not cut up here, there, and there. So let's get to it. Oh, you wonder, does it open? Why, yes. Yes, it does. But I got to get the other rail on down there before I can go too far with the door. You see what happened? Well, I'm at 15 feet. I've got one more foot to go. But I better look and see where my track is. All right, I'm to the opening. And I do have enough room to fill that last hole with the rubber snubber, so to run into that and stop. Right there, I can get a 16-foot log in easily. I like it. And you thought it couldn't be done. Alrighty then, getting the base that the saw will sit on top of ready. So the short ones are 32 inch, the longer ones are 52. That way the log can roll on to the longer ones to get up on the sawmill. Looking good. Yeah, I got the portable table saw in here. Gonna cut up the boards, the 1-inch boards, and then lay the boards across for the track to set on. Should work great. Well, let's check out that portable power supply. I have the table saw turned on. We'll see how much power it draws there. And that's not bad. Of course, you saw the line go up for it to start up. Obviously, when I'm sawing, there'll be more green up the power bar. It's gonna work though. There we are, moving the first rail. Yeah, Mike's waving, get out, hell out the way. Yeah, now we got the power head. Yeah, we're coming in. All right, we got it in. It's on the rail. And it looks like I have plenty of room over here to walk. And we got the stop right there. Perfect. All we gotta do is get the other rail in now. That'll be easy. All right, we got that third rail in. That is an add-on. It doesn't come with the saw, but I did buy an extra extension so I could do 16 feet of lumber. And guess what? That's how wide the door is. I could do it 18 foot. Well, that one. We'll get ready for the big 16 foot cedar that I have. Yes, they're directional. Shorter, longer. These are the short ones. And I've got long ones. Get that next log loaded up and bring it on in. This was the top of the tree that fell over. The top had snapped out of it already. And I got this last year. If you watch my video on pulling out logs, this is one of them. We'll get this rolled against the dogs here and we'll get cutting on it. Well, we'll try it with water this time. Well, we got our water running. Let's try this again. piece here. I'll save the bigger end to make a bowl out of it. Several bowls. Oh yeah. That's aromatic cedar right there. All right. Give this thing a flip. Using that knot right there. There we go. Will that do it? This isn't a quality cedar. It's got a whole bunch of limbs hanging out of it. It's a big lunker. Like I say, with all these knots, not going to be too much wood right on top that you can save. Excuse me. Close enough. Yep, got me a sawdust chute now. Drops right down into the trailer. I can drive it around to the trail and dump it on the mud. Let me get my big broom. This is going to work just fine. Oh sure, brooms are fine to clean this mess up, but I've got me a grain shovel. That's going to be so much easier. Oh yeah, filling up fast.